Hey guys, Kev here, and I have a couple of flashlight things to open for you. So, first one is some pocket clips. I ordered these off of Mickey. He is known as Brat Guy Enterprises. You can check him out on Facebook. He has a Facebook group. He's also in a bunch of the groups. So, shout out to him. He makes pocket clips. And I bought some because, you know, you tend to have flashlights that just don't have good pocket clips. It's unfortunately very common. And so I thought it'd be good to have some better clips on hand. I heard his clips are good. I also asked for a few screws. He was kind enough to send me a bunch. That's awesome. Thank you, dude. And these are, I believe, titanium. If I'm not mistaken, they could be steel, I guess. Nope, they're titanium. Milled clips. I bought 3 of these. They fit standard, you know, flashlight style clips. Let's see where this lands on the peanut, because it's probably going to be too low, yeah. So you see where it lands there? It's going to be after the threading, and so it will scratch if I take the battery out with the clip on, which I do a lot. So let's find one that isn't like that. Just give me a second here while I meander my options. So I have a couple here that could work. So this is a Lima Metalcraft clip that I have on my Deadwood custom. And I really do like how this clip functions on here, but it could be a good candidate for one of these. I'm not sure the finish makes as much sense. Same with this, but this one would line up, maybe would work perfectly. We'll see. The other one I was thinking is actually a La Lima flashlight, because this one I have a little trouble with. Let's see where it lands. See, yeah, it would be right where the ribbing is, and I don't want that, obviously. So let's just try it on this first. This is a Okluma DC1. Should just need a T8. And I like the clip on here. Like the way it functions. I don't mind aesthetically that it's not like a milled fancy clip or something. But let's see. And it's kind of cool that you could throw some black screws in or whatever. Give it a little pop. So this should fit the same threading. And we can use the same screws. Usually I just try to reuse the screws that the maker used or whatever. I always struggle putting them on. There we go. Could use black screws, might be cool. A little color contrast, but I just want to see how it works first. I know you fit in here because I just took you out of there, so there we go. Now what I like to do with flashlights is I like to get one screw going, then the other, because they tend to be a little more finicky than knife clips, the way they mount. And then I'll line it up and then tighten everything down. And I'll hold it in position so it doesn't shift, because it wants to go off kilter one way or the other. And I could probably have these clips, see that? They wanted to slide. I could probably have these clips refinished with, you know, matching whatever. But I kind of just want to test the functionality. So it fits. Looks pretty good. I mean, it's not blast or stonewashed the same way, but actually this is a machine set. I didn't even realize that. Shit. Yeah, looks pretty good though. And it lands in a decent spot. You can see it lands right there, but it has some ramp. Let's see how it works. pretty tight popping in, but it pops right in. Oh yeah, that's a good clip, man. Sits really well. Yeah, he really thought this clip out. I like that a lot. So depending on flashlights I get and what clips they have, this is going to be one that I go to. I can already think of one that I think would be good for it. It's just not here right now. But yeah, it's a really nice clip. I don't know if I'll leave it on here just because I think this matches a little better. Though not really, honestly. I don't know what I feel like with this one. If I like that clip on there. It's basically, I think, tumbled titanium, or I don't know. Looks pretty good, actually. So maybe I just leave that on there for now. Keep the Okluma clip the way it is. I like how tight it is. That's the one thing with the Okluma clips. Sometimes they're not super tight. But anyway, they're really affordable. He sells these for like 25 bucks or something, I think it was, for the clip. Let me test this one again real quick. Yes, yep, pops in the pocket real well. The, oh, you know what? Hang on. Let me just see. They're very similar flashlights, by the way. But this one has a stone wash. So A, it could look really good with this clip. That actually looks pretty damn good, but see how this looks. See where it lands. Same screws, I feel like. Oops. Okay, line it up. A little over. Oops. Machining's really good on both of these lights. So there's that one. That looks pretty good too, right? See how that pops in. That one's a little tighter, but not much. Feels good. What's that in my... Oh, it's that fidget. Yeah, these are nice clips, man. I do think the finish could be more of a tumble. If it matched this, it would match a lot of flashlights. And then it would work on even machine tie. Like you can see this finish, which is similar to that, will match even machine finish really well. So, where does this land on here? Too low? Yeah, too low. But I was thinking maybe this La Lima clip matches the finish better on this, but it doesn't really, does it? Nothing really does. I don't know if it would land in a good spot either. It would land behind this. Oh, actually, let's see. Yeah, no, we're good. We're clear. What about on this guy? We clear? Yep, we're clear. Yeah, I think that's the difference. It lands just on the ridge right here on the Okluma. So you get a little more ramp than you do on this. But I bet you I could probably just grab this with some Knipex and bend that front up a little bit. But I don't think I need to. I might leave these on. Kind of defeats the purpose of what I was trying to do, though, because, you know, these were working. This one was looking really good on here, so I might just pop that back on real quick. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll leave that one on the DC one. But it's great to have options for once. Because I was really getting frustrated early on with flashlights because I just didn't have good clip options. Let's see, how does that look? You know, this might look really good on there. Let's try that real quick. I do have an extra one of those Kluma clips too. Let's see, because the finish matches, right? But it's gonna matter. I think it's not gonna work. I'll show you why. So you see where it lands? It kind of makes the whole ramp hug down there. Let's see. Oh wow, it still works. It's amazing. Huh. How's that look? It looks kind of goofy to me. Yeah, I don't like it. Does show a lot of the finish, but all right, we go back to La Lima on this one, and then I'll shut up. And with the this one, I had to use the short clip. It works fine. I just had to. Took me a while to get the tension perfect to where it doesn't tap, and it doesn't. It's not impossible to get in your pocket because that's what was happening. So, depending on how it goes with lights in the future, I may be getting more of these Brat Guy clips because for the price point, I'm really digging. I might try some different options. Maybe, I don't know if he'll do different finishes. But anyway, there we go on that one. And the La Lima clips are really good too. Yeah, pops right in. Just blinded myself. This light is a pain in the ass with that Lux RC driver. I cannot wait to put a Dragon driver in there because I keep blinding myself doing weird shit. Oh man, that hurt. All right, next up, I have something that looks like flashlights, so let's just do this. Put these away. I have my flashlight drawer over here. Where are the clips? Are they in here? Yep. So here I have a couple extra ones already. Oh, I already have one extra Okluma. I said that, didn't I? Okluma clip. I have these. I could probably just throw these in a bottle with some rocks and tumble them myself, and then it would look fine. Some screws. Nice. Gathering materials. All right. So this one says something about lithium-ion batteries, so my theory is it's got something to do with flashlights, but we're going to find out. It does look like it's from Amazon, so it might just be, you know, a review sample of something. Oh, okay. Sharvol. So these guys hit me up. 1,900 lumens, 990 feet beam distance, 303 meters. That's insane, right? Isn't that like the Javelot 2? Includes carrying case, high capacity, 5,000 milliamp battery, water resistance, IP68, 3-year warranty. So I'd never heard of this company. They said they would send me one to review. I said I'd give them an honest review. And they sent it. So that's what they're going to get. Here's the back. There's your lumens. Does it give us candela? Yeah, 9,000 or 21,000 on high, which I don't think is anywhere near what the Javelot Pro can do. I used it tonight. That Javelot Pro is insane. So there's the box, but it comes in a pouch. That's wild. Look at this thing. Jeez. I'll link this down below. I can't tell you how good it is or anything, but if you're interested. Looks like we're going to get an 18650. That is a beast. 21,700. 21,700. See if it's charged. Can I even fit it in my bag? Yes, I can. All right. We get a carrying case right here. Is that an extra battery or the battery? We get a flashlight. Yeah, that was the battery. This is a wild feeling design. I don't know. Is that aluminum? Well, just feels really, I guess because the battery's not in there. Interesting clip. Tail switch. Probably a reverse clicky. I guess you remove the tail. So you put the battery in from here. Feels kind of cheap, not gonna lie. But maybe that's how they feel without batteries, just saying. We have a lanyardy looking thing. We have a warranty situation, so if you're not happy. We have a user manual. We have a register your product card. QR code. We have another lanyardy thing from Sharvol. And then we have a... what is going on here with this? Is it in the... Oh, there's like a little pocket in here. We have a braided USB-C to A. Nice. So, oh, I can charge it that way? Okay, hang on. And we have an O-ring. Nice. Always good to have the extra stuff you need in case you ever need it, right? I won't need any of that. Maybe the O-ring eventually, but I keep it in here, I guess. Whatever. All right, let's shut this. Do we need it? Oh, user manual we'll leave out for now. I'm going to do a video on this, assuming it's decent. Sharvol. Tap on, release off, press open, press to release off, switch on and enter the memory brightness gear. Okay, so we do have a port on here somewhere. Here. So you can charge this via USB-C. Damn, that's deep down in there too. I don't know, a lot of USBs that'll, well, maybe. But you can also charge it the way I'm doing it. Right now it has 3 bars, so should be good to go. Should go in that way. There we go. And here we go. Maybe I'll just do the review now. I mean, I'll take it outside and use it. Please fully tighten. Got it. I'll obviously take it out and use it. I'll put that footage in at the end. But if I can figure this out, then... So I find it interesting that... Is it the clip is in a weird spot? There we go. Okay, so that feels normal now. No, it doesn't. It feels weird that the switch crowning, like this part, is in line with the logo. I feel like it should be turned, right? And I can't adjust the head or anything. So yeah, it's stuck that way. Okay. Size-wise, I mean, it's pretty large. Here's the Slim Ion from La Lima and the Deadwood Custom and the Peanut. So it's a lot bigger than all of those. I'll grab the Javelot Pro so you can see that. Here's the Baton Pro from Olight. And then here is the Javelot Pro. I think they're claiming the same distance as this, which I don't know, man. Maybe I misread that. So, we have a clicky on the back. Okay, cool light, as in cool temperature. Not a reverse clicky. So you have momentary on and then click. But you can't cycle once on. There's no changing mode. So this switch just turns it on. Okay. That is a, I believe, mechanical switch. This is an E switch. So this brings power to this. that makes sense. So I can't do anything with this. I have to turn this on and then I can cycle. So I'm tapping. It is making a sound. No, wait. No, that was something in my house, sorry. Huh? Yeah. Well, hold on. Yeah, there's a sound coming out of it. Interesting. Okay. Something's going on there. Does get pretty bright when I look at the wall. It's got 5 brightness levels. So you have low. Yeah, 5. Holding down does strobe. Didn't realize that was coming. Does a double tap do anything? Double tap just cycles like normal, but holding down gives you strobe. And then, of course, off. Does it remember where you're at? Let's see. Bright, turn off. Yes, it does have memory. So, that's cool. Does make some kind of sound, though. This is the Sharvol S1. Let's see if I missed anything. So we have the single click, eco, low, medium, high, turbo. So you have 5 modes. Long press for a second, you get strobe. Oh, sorry. Okay, so long press, then tap, or then what? Tap? What was the, how do you do that? Single click. No, wait. Automatically. So hold on, let me just hold down again. Oh, okay, I think I got it. Hold down again. There we go. It's doing SOS, or it was. I don't know why I can't let go once I start SOS. God, that's blinding. You have to hold it for SOS. Oh, it's just, okay, hold on. Is it rotating between the two? Yes, it is. That's weird. I don't know why you would want it to do both at once. It's interesting. Okay. Then it says back here, tap on, release off. Press open, press to release. So I think what they're saying is tap is this, right? Momentary. Press is on. Switch on and enter the memory brightness gear. So I think what they're saying is it's just going to memorize what you have and then you can cycle. I don't think it has programming. The function switch can operate effectively on when the main switch is on, right? So there you go. And here's your information if you want to pause and read any of this stuff. It has a temperature control system, battery status. That's going to be indicated right here. I'm sure that green will change colors. Let me put this on a lower brightness. There we go. Output, runtime, all that good stuff. Up to 21,000 candela, 303 meters. So I think maybe the Javelot is 1,000 meters. You know what I mean? Not 1,000 feet. 4 hours and 30 minutes on turbo? No fucking way. 1,900 lumens. So it does seem bright, but there's no way you're going to get 4 hours. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to get 5 hours on this? I mean, it is a 21700 cell. And it's not that bright. I mean, it seems bright with 1,900 lumens. It doesn't seem ludicrous. I feel like they're actually giving you some reasonable specs there. It's getting hot, though. It must step down. That's what I'm wondering. When does it step down? Let's see. Maybe I could do that in testing, but It's already getting hot. Temperature control. When the flashlight is on for a long time, turbo, large amounts of heat will accumulate. To reduce the heat, the output will be lowered when the temperature is higher than 50 degrees Celsius. The minimum output will still retain 700 lumens. Lowered output after 3 minutes. Okay. So you only get 3 minutes on turbo. Then it kicks to 700 lumens. And that's how you get 4 hours. Makes sense. You burn a bunch of battery on turbo and then it kicks down and then you still have enough for, 4.5 hours or whatever. Okay. All right. I think that covers it. I mean, I really don't want to do overkill here. That is really hot right now, but it would have stepped down momentarily. I think the design is interesting, honestly. You see a lot of flashlights look the same. They're round, whatever. This has some angular to it. There's your LED. I don't know what the LED is. That's a great question. Let's figure that out because I know you guys are going to want to know. Dual switch, ultra compact port, 21700 light maximum output, 900 dual switches, fast compatible, okay. S1 LED flashlight. Nope, thought I was going to get it there. See, I got excited. Check world testing, temperature, humidity, battery, runtime. How do they not list the LED in here? It's got to be on Amazon, right? Because it came from Amazon. So, come on. Sharvol, Sharvol S1. Tactical flashlight. Gotcha. So, is this the one? Yes. It looks like it's 80 bucks. Is that the box? Yes, it is. It's a little different, but high lumen flashlight, 5000 mAh. Yeah, it's got all the same stuff here. So, can you tell us what LED is in here, my friend? Details. Nope. Specs. Like a boss. U.S. patent pending. Held it like a boss. Oh, okay. So it's designed to be held comfortably. Okay, that's fair. It is comfortable. Natural LED color. See clearer. Performs better in rain and foggy weather. Okay. Turbo. It's all the outputs again. All right, here we go. Come on, baby. S1 part number, lithium ion. Come on, give it to us. I don't think it's going to tell us, guys. They don't want to tell you the LED in there. Unless I'm missing it. You guys let me know, but I don't think so. Or did anybody ask? All right, we're not gonna find out. So unfortunately, I don't know what LED is in there. I don't know if anybody can tell from a picture or a look at it, but there it is. It's got a reflector obviously in there to give it that hot spot and give it the throw. But yeah, I'll take it outside and I'll do some testing. I'll film that and I'll throw it in at the end here. And this will be the review of the Shol S1 flashlight. Let me know if there's any details I missed that you have. And honestly, with the battery in here, this does feel solid. It feels much better with the battery in here. I think it's a decent flashlight. 80 bucks? I don't know. I mean, we're going to see once you get outside, but it is bright and it doesn't seem like they're full of, I just haven't heard of the brand. That doesn't mean it's not good. So we're going to find out. All right, I'm going to charge it and I'll get it outside sometime. Add that to the end. And that'll be that. Let me know what you guys think down below. I love you guys. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will catch you. Guys, Kev here, and got another flashlight to show you. This is the Sharvol flashlight. Sort of an Amazon brand as far as I know. They sent this in for me to check out, and I'm out here in the dead cold of winter doing some testing. So let's take a look. We have a tail switch. Turn that on. I'm pretty sure that's just gonna give us on and off. There's no like light taps or anything. No, it's just on and off. So this is what I would assume is either low or last setting. I'll check that real quick. Step it up and then turn it off and then turn it back on. And yes, it does have memory. So this is gonna be low, or moonlight, whatever you want to call it. And we are not reaching the soccer goal over there. You can kind of make it out. We're not really reaching that with this, not reaching that one. We got about, I don't know, 30 feet in front of us we're making out. So let's idle it up, or we'll check out this playground over here, which is probably like 30 or 40 feet away. And I'm barely lighting it up. So let us cycle up here. Here we go. There's the next mode. So this one's a little bit brighter. You can see I'm hitting that soccer goal there. This soccer goal is lighting up a little bit, sorry. Right there. Pretty cool. Definitely reaching a little further. Not necessarily a lot of light. But it does have a little bit of reach. It's an interesting kind of beam profile. You have like a hot spot, and then just a very subtle spill, and that hot spot's not very bright either. Yeah, very interesting. Cool white as well. So let's cycle up. There's 5 modes. So this is number 3. Now we got that soccer goal pretty good. We're lighting up the field pretty well, honestly. Sorry, I keep getting my hands in the way. I'll try to lower this a little bit. There we go. So, yeah, so far, they say this goes up to, I think, 1,000 feet. So that's supposed to be about 1/3 of what we saw out of that Javelot Pro. So far, I'm seeing a lot more, I don't know, up close than I am throw, but I guess we'll see as we go here. So next up, it's hard to find in the dark here. There we go. Now we're really lighting up that soccer goal over there. This goal's really lit up. Yeah, we're starting to see those trees out in the distance. Starting to see those. Nothing crazy or anything, but we're not seeing that baseball kind of field over to this side. We're just seeing the signs kind of bounce off the light. So let's give it the last one here. There we go. And that's really bright. I mean, it's brightening a large area. That's the difference between this and the Javelot Pro. I'm noticing is this one has a lot of spill. It's brightening the whole area up to what it's hitting, as opposed to just spotlighting one thing in the distance. You can kind of see that, right? It's crazy. Not the clearest, but definitely pretty cool. So I think that was it. I'll do my little walk thing here, show you guys, and then we can call it. So start on low, and I'll just cycle through. All right, so yeah, it's pretty good, I gotta say. For 80 bucks, I think it's a good value, I think, as far as I can tell. It's not the clearest light, I will say that. Like, it's a bit hazy what I'm looking at, but it works really well, and it is bright. I mean, it is for sure bright. So if you need something for, you know, like walking the dog or whatever, you don't mind a little bit of size, you know, this is pretty sweet. Pretty sure it's 21700 as well, so you got a big battery for good runtime in there. So there you go. That's the Sharvol light. Thanks, guys. Love you. Peace.